Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tyson, and today at the warehouse I'm doing a quick review of the Warrior franchise hockey glove. This is probably one of my favorite gloves on the market. So starting on the exterior of this guy, they've changed up the exterior from before. Basically, they've added this Tough Tech material on this upper index portion as well as coming across here. I really like the nylons on this. This nylon in particular is going to be exceptionally durable, as well as offering a little better breathability. And then also a nice thing about this is this material will not absorb any water, so it's not going to increase the weight at all to it. It is only using this portion, so this portion does have the synthetic leathers. They use a nice grade synthetic leather on it, so it has a nice feel. And then you do have a little bit of that carbon print style material that was featured on last year's glove, kind of going down the center, giving it a nice little cosmetic look to it. Also on this glove, as far as a little bit of a change in design from last year, they've actually increased the size of this cuff roll a little bit. So it does appear like the cuff is shorter on this, but it actually is not a shorter cuff than before. It just has a little bit of a larger cuff roll, and then they've actually redesigned how the angle of the cuff roll, so it has what they're calling a booming cuff. So basically this piece is flared out just a little bit more than before. I really like that because it allows excellent mobility. It feels like you have a little more mobility from previous years, and as well as, like I said, how it goes there, you just have no resistance, but you're not really sacrificing much protection because of that increased cuff roll in this portion. So also going on from there as far as protection goes, they do a great job using NHL quality foams on this. This is the Tri-Lam foam, so you have a couple different density materials within each of these foam pieces, so that's going to offer that advanced high-level protection you'd expect from a glove like this. Also on the thumb of it, they do a nice job using a lock thumb. It comes to about here, so it's going to be that thick plastic underneath these foams, giving that protection towards your thumb. All right, so taking a look at the palm of this guy, this is a micro Nash leather, so it's going to have a nice soft feel to it, as well as it's going to be a lighter material than a regular Nash, as well as being has some great durability to it. You do have an overlay in the palm as well as one on the thumb, so like I said, it's going to increase the durability of it, as well as the same material in the gussets. It's not a mesh gusset like seen on the Bully and Bonafide, so it's a little bit of difference there. Going on to the liner on this guy. This is the Silver Shield liner, so it's going to be a nice grade liner on it, as well as it's going to offer the antimicrobial treatment. And actually how they do that is it has silver threads running through it. The silver is going to cut down on some of that bacterial buildup that can make the glove smell. So that's a nice feature on it, as well as it's going to wick away some of the moisture, giving you a nice dry fit to the glove. So as you go ahead and move into the glove, being that this is a traditional 4-roll design, as you can see, you're going to have generous volume throughout, so it's going to offer some great wrist mobility to it. This glove is also available in a couple different sizes as far as the widths of these go. You have the traditional one, or the wide fit, which is what this one is. They also make the glove in a narrow fit. The narrow fit one I particularly like, and it's just a little bit narrow cut to it, so it's going to reduce some of that negative space, but still it's going to give you some great wrist mobility, and it's going to have the similar size, and this glove is also available in the junior sizes. As far as, like I said, on the cuff on it, really offers some great wrist mobility. I feel like you have a little bit better range of motion than the previous year's model, so that's a nice feature on well. As well as a nice thing about this glove is it is a customizable glove. So if you have any questions on that, definitely give us a call or shoot us an email to find out some more details. But all in all, this is a great looking glove from Warrior. This is the Warrior franchise hockey glove here at Inline and Ice Warehouse.